What's up, everybody? It's your girl V. I am back with another video. I want to say thank you to everybody who came over, subscribed, and commented. Everybody that came over from Diana's channel, so that's really appreciated. I'm really happy to have you guys here, and we can discuss some of the stuff that I love the most. So today we are in my nail room, which is my happy place and also the place where I go to hide from my children. We're going to talk about the polishes that I wore this week. There were only 3 manicures. All 3 involved nail art. I was on a little kick, and so I went with it. I'm not going to go through these in the order that I wore them. I'm terrible at that. So the first one that I can think of had nail art on the ring finger, the middle finger. That's kind of like my signature, you know, the same way that Heather D usually does the pinky and the ring finger. If you look at her Instagram and watch her videos, that's her signature. Nail art on pinky and ring finger. And so I used a base for my plain fingers, which was Rimmel London Lasting Finish Pro in Purple Rain. This is supposed to last up to 10 days. I don't know nothing about that because I don't care to wear anything for 10 days. But this was really nice, good formula, squishy, jelly-like. Which means that it required 3 coats for me. It was very, very glossy. If ever for some reason you have this and you don't have a chance to put on top coat, you can get away with it. So this was for all my other fingers. And on the 2 that had nail art, I did a gradient using Sally Hansen Punch Drunk, OPI Lucky Lucky Lavender, and I wanted to use Purple Rain, but because of the consistency, it ended up really not being a good match. It was patchy, and basically the color would not stay on. So I ended up cheating with Shine Blaze Evening Seduction, which is almost a dupe. I'm going to say Purple Rain is a little bit lighter. Obviously, the texture, the consistency, I'm going to say is different. This is a true cream, and so the opacity was there. I went with that. I don't think anybody could tell, really, that it was not the same polish. It worked out great. And what did I do after that? Oh yeah, at the cuticle I stamped like this little tribal image from a Chic Peak Bundle Monster plate, Maniology plate, and that was it. It worked out pretty good. Next one was super simple, but probably, I don't know if it was my favorite, but it was pretty bomb. So it was using gelish lacquer in their, what is this? Magneto line. This is Inseparable Forces. This is really old, came as a duo, which was the gel polish, the matching gel polish, and then the regular. This comes with the magnet on the cap. They also show you what the design is on the side of the cap. This one happens to have like a squiggly line. I ended up not using this. It even comes off. I ended up going with my Katie Shimmer magnet, which just gives you the cat eye effect. And my child is here. Yeah, food, of course. So anyway, so I put that on. I really just 1 coat, let it dry. I did not use the magnet. I did a 2nd coat and used the magnet. It just made the color a little bit richer, and it gave it this Aurora Borealis type of vibe. So the middle where the magnet had been was a little bit lighter, and the surrounding areas were like purple and dark blue. So it was really beautiful even just on its own, but I couldn't leave it alone, and I used another Chic Peak plate from Maniology. This is the BMXL 472. So it has a lot of images that are kind of like a frame, and I used the one that was like a forest, and the other little images for the other nails were branches. And super simple, only 1 shade, and I really, really loved it. It was dark. It was gorgeous. Last manicure for the week was what I'm wearing right now. The base is SC Master Plan. This has a good formula. The only thing is it's a little bit on the thin side. It builds up nice, but you are gonna have to go with 3 coats, especially if you have longer nails like I do right now. And the brush is the old brush, which I hate, but whatever. So good one, but yeah, I used also this polish from Mundo de Uñas, which is great stamping polish, but it stinks so bad. Everybody who has ever heard of this or used this knows that that's a thing. If you are sensitive to smells, you will not be able to use this. But I love how they perform, so I use that along with these squiggly lines that I found on a Born Pretty Valentine's Day plate, L002. So I used that on all my nails. And then for the ring finger, I just did one flower. I think by then I was getting a little bit tired of, doing the most for my nail art. And I ended up going with another Maniology plate. This one is BMS 324, which was part of the Botanicals collection. The one that had the, succulents and cacti. I've got a few of these plates, love them, they're gorgeous. I picked the prettiest flower and then I did some reverse stamping. So I ended up using other colors like OPI, the It color, along with Don't Mess with OPI, Old Faithful, My Boyfriend Scales Walls. What else? SC Madison Avenue. And I think that's it. So that's it. You fill it in, you wait till it's touch dry. I put base coat on my nail, waited till that was tacky, and then you put it on and it really looks like a sticker. So that was a lot of fun. I'm actually still wearing it now, like 2 days later. The nails are starting to chip, so you know what that means. I'm going to be painting my nails right after this video. I'm already set up for it. I just don't know what I want to wear. Dilemma. That's it for now. Thank you very much for coming over, watching this video. I hope to talk to you guys in the comments, and hopefully I'll have another video up next week. Talk to you later.